Hi guys and welcome back to our Blackpool Career Mode English Players Only. So in this episode we will be going straight into the League One season. We do have Bradford away from home for the first game of the season. So let's just have a look at the squad and what we are going to go with. First of all, I did mention briefly in the last episode that I might just stick with a 4-4-2 for the first maybe few games just to test out the players and stuff like that. It's not a formation I'm normally familiar with. I normally play 4-2-3-1, but I think in this league and the quality of the players, I'd like to have two players up top. So I think that is what I'll do for the time being. Now, we do have a bit of an issue because Taylor is injured for 7 weeks and we do have a backup left back in Anderton, but he's only rated 54, which could be a little bit of a problem. I know Daniel can play there. He can play left back. Do we have a left midfielder that can play there who's any better? Not really. I'll tell you what, I'll put Daniel there and I'll give Anderton there a chance, even though he is only rated 54. So we've got Tilt there as the centre-back with Humphreys Grant. I might just put Chalobah there just to test him out as well. He is one of our new signings. We've got Spearing in there with a Rebo. I will bring on Conser. I'll actually get rid of some of these players who we're not allowed to use. Just get them into the reserves and away from me because I will accidentally use them because that is just what I'm like. I'm a little bit dopey. I will also put Mella as the right back there. We've got Lewis making his debut as well. Aggie, I'll call him Aggie. I've said I'm going to call him Aggie, so that's it. I think we've got him on loan this season, and Vassell as well. So I think that's the team we are going to go with. So let's get into our first game of the season, guys. I can't wait for this. And here we are, guys. The first game of the season away from home against Bradford. It is going to be a difficult one. They are definitely one of the better teams in this league, I think. I could be completely wrong there. Again, I don't have a massive amount of knowledge in this league, but let's hope our new boys can do enough for us to get us off to a good start this season. Come on. Oh no, they're coming forward really well. That's a good challenge there from Humphreys Grant, doing well on his first start here. Go on, get there first. Come on, Chalobah, get into him. Oh, he's been beaten. Gets it out wide. Get into him, son. And he's blazed it over the bar. It's a good start here from Bradford. Well in, Aggie. Get inside. Here's Lewis. Also on his debut today. Can he get him back? He can get it back to Lewis. Can he finish? Oh, he can't. He's hit the post. What a chance that was for him to get a goal on his debut for his new club. But it just smashed the outside of the post there. Get into him. Get into him. Well played. Can we counter now with Uribo coming forward? Uribo breaking. Help him out. Go on, Aggie. Make you on it. Is Aggie. Have a shot, son. It's been blocked. Still in and around the area here. So Uribo gets it out wide. And it's been cleared away. Here's Anderton, our makeshift left back today. He does strike one in it. We're just going to go miles wide anyway. And here they are, coming down this left-hand side now, Bradford. That shows keeper. Oh, there's no need to punch it, son. Bradford, come again once more. Get into him, get into him. Come on, lads. This is too easy for him. Get it out. Well in. Go on, Lewis. Go on, Lewis. Break. Push him. Push him. That'll do. Help him out. That's it. Brilliant play. Get it in. Whips it in, surely now. Can he get it in? It's headed. Can he tuck it? Yeah, he can. I don't know what I'm saying, but we have gone in the lead. It is 1-0 just before half-time. Absolutely fantastic time to get ourselves a goal. And it is Daniel, the left midfielder, who can also play as a left-back as well, who gets it. Bradford have probably been just the better team here. But there's Daniel at the back post. He just prod it home, and it's 1-0. What a start this is. We're coming again as well, straight away. Spearing onto Vassell. Needs a bit of support now. Can he find his man? He can! Can he get there? Surely that's a penalty. It is! It is a penalty! Straight away, straight after that opening goal that we've just scored. We've broke forward and we've got ourselves a penalty. Now, if you are new to the channel, you'll know that I don't have a great history with penalties, so I half expect myself to miss this. It is Vassell who's going to take it. Come on, son, you've got this. You've got this, Vassell. Make it 2-0, and it's been saved. Of course it has. Oh, I just can't score penalties on this game, guys. Oh, dear. We do get a corner, though. It is Lewis. Turning. Dinks one in. Can anyone get the head on it? They can. And there we go. It is 2-0. Make no mistake. And I think that's Humphreys Grant who's got himself a goal on his debut. The centre-back we've just bought from Manchester City. It is. What a start to this game, guys. What a start to the season. 2-0. Should be 3, really, if we did score the penalty. But we've made up for it quite quickly. And Humphreys Grant gets himself a goal. 2-0 just before half-time. And the second half is now underway. Reeves now coming down the right-hand side for Bradford. It's a good ball in and it's still in the box. Get it out, headed. Good save. Clear it away, Chalobah. Now that was a worrying moment there. Nearly got themselves back in the game. Come on, they're playing really good football here, Bradford. Get into it, Mella. And again, well played. Can we break from this? We've been under pressure for quite some time now. Come on, right, switch the play. That'll do. Go on, Daniel. You've got a bit of pace about you, son. Keep going. You're faster than him, man. Get it towards the back post. It's a poor ball. Easy to deal with. Still Aggie. Still Aggie. He does go for it. It's been deflected and it's gone wide. Now I am going to make a substitution myself. Lewis is going to come off and Alfonso is going to come on. He can play as a right winger as well as a striker. And he's got a bit of pace about him. And he is looking slightly exhausted, is Lewis. I will bring Contra on as well just to try him out. I'll put him in the more defensive position. And take Spearing off because I have set that position to stay back and not to get forward. So let's see how he can do in this game. Corner whipped in. Headed. It's at the bar. It's still in the box. Headed again. And it's gone in. It's that Delfonso who's just come onto the pitch. It is Delfonso. It's a bit of a mess in the area, but I'm sure he does not mind whatsoever. It is 3-0. The perfect start to the season, this. Ball was whipped in, headed against the bar, back towards Delfonso, was headed into the ground and in the near post. And they couldn't do anything about that, guys. 3-0. And there goes full-time whistle, guys. The perfect start to the season, as I've just said. And the new boys have been absolutely fantastic. The centre-back partnership between Chalobah and Humphreys Grant in particular has been really, really impressive. Aribo had a very good game as well, constantly bringing the team forward when we were sat back and under a lot of pressure. So that's a perfect start, guys. I'm happy with that. And next up, guys, we do have Bury in the first round of the League Cup. And as you can see, a few of the players are quite tired there. Again, if you're new to the channel, I am quite funny with this. I would normally only use players if they have at least like 95% fitness. But in this series, I'm not going to be able to do that because we don't have a massive strength in depth, so I'm probably going to leave the centre-backs because they were very good in the last game. Anderton, I'm going to have to leave him there. He's the only left-back we have. Aribo and Spearing. Spearing is okay. I could put Contra on as well. I'll put Contra on. It is quite a defensive pairing, though, in midfield there, so I might have to change that. I'll put Longstaff there. I know that he is English, so I'm not cheating, am I? Yeah, he is English, rated 62. I think he's more of an attacking player, so yeah, that will work. Lewis is tired. I'll bring Philliskirk on as well, and instead of Vassell, I shall put on. I'll put Clayton on because I haven't tried him out yet. So that is the lineup we are going with against Bury. So let's get into it. And here we are at Bloomfield Road for the first time, or Moulton Road as FIFA like to call it, to welcome Bury in the League Cup first round. And these games are never as easy as they look. I think in my previous career mode, when I did the rebuild in Sunderland career mode, it took us, I think, 3 seasons up until they actually won a game in the League Cup. Everything else was fine. I just couldn't get past the first game against what is normally a lower league opposition. But we'll see how we do in this one. The break-in down the left-hand side with Maguire. Can we get over to him? Oh, it's been beaten too easily. Chalobah gets it away, but only as far as Bun. And again, Chalobah, you beast. Well in, Conser getting stuck in there. Now here is Daniel coming down the left. Dinks it across goal. Can anyone get there? They can. They fit the post. And it's been cleared away. Help him out. Find Clayton. Too slow. And he's hit it straight at the keeper anyway. Come on, boys. Oh, this is lovely football. Dinks it towards Clayton. Heads it and it's gone in. It's 1-0. We've deserved it. We really, really have. We've just dominated possession-wise. Just waiting patiently for the opening to become apparent. And there is Clayton to nod it in past the goalkeeper. Nice build-up. Flicked on to Aggie, dinks it in, headed into the ground and into the far corner. It's 1-0, guys. Oh, come on, get into it. It's a dangerous ball and it's 1-1. They have equalised. It's their first real chance of the game. And it's Bun who gets the equaliser. It's a really dangerous ball. Pretty poor defending, considering I have just been bigging up our new centre-back partnership. They broke down the right-hand side, and he's just not being covered at all. And it's an easy goal for them. It's 1-1 here. And the second half begins now, guys. I think we've just been trying to keep hold of the ball a little bit too much here, trying to overplay it a little bit. Maybe we just need to be a bit more direct in going for goal, because Bury do have players up top who can counter us quite well. Well in. Intercepting now. Here is Daniel breaking forward. Give it him back. He is Clayton here. And it's gone in. It's 2-1. 10 minutes into the second half. And we've got ourselves back in front. And it's that man Clayton again, who has been absolutely brilliant in this game. His pace and his dribbling. It's just been brilliant. He's been a real thorn in that Bury back line. Daniel, who broke forward, gives it inside for Clayton. And he does the rest absolutely perfectly. And we're back in front. 2-1. Now this is nice. Patient build-up. It's Conser, who's more defensive-minded, but he is breaking forward now. Conser does strike one, and it's gone in! It's an absolute beauty from Conser, the centre-back / CDM. He scored his first goal for the club, and in what style! What a goal, man! Breaking forward, finds himself a little bit of pace. Sorry, a little bit of space. And it's just floated into that far corner. Maybe the goalkeeper should have done a little bit better. There weren't too much power behind that one. But it's 3-1 nevertheless. Get in, son. And there goes the full-time whistle, guys. 3-1. We're through to the next round, which should give us a little bit of money as well. So we might just be dipping back into the transfer market, depending on how much money we do have. I don't think it will be too much, but we shall see. Well, I have actually just noticed, guys, that Jim McAllister has been sold. I'm not too sure whether that actually happened in the last episode. I know that we did accept an offer for him, but 130k has been allocated to our transfer budget, and we do have 339k now and 2k in the wage budget, so we might be able to sneak a really cheap player in there, but I don't know whether it would be worth it, if you know what I mean. We might have to just wait out a little bit longer to see if we can get any form of money coming in. Where from, I'm not too sure, but we didn't get any money from progressing in the League Cup just yet. I'm not actually too sure when you get that money. I think that's actually when you get knocked out, you eventually get your money, so I've probably got that one wrong. But as for now, we're going into League 2 again, or sorry, League 1 against MK Dons. Let's just have a quick look at the league table. I know there's only been one game played. MK Dons did lose their last game, so hopefully we can pile more misery on them. Come on, lads. And here we are, guys. It's our first home game in the league this season. I have had to make a couple of small changes. Chalobah has had to be replaced by Tilt because his fitness was really low. I've also brought Aggie off as well and put Clayton on because he was fantastic in that League Cup game. So let's get into this one. Oh, get away, man, get away. He's walking into the box, man. Get it out, get it out. That'll do. Oh no, they're bombing forward now. Straight away MK Dons, and he's lashed it over the bar. Luckily for us, but they do have a corner from that. It must have took a deflection. It's been whipped in towards the back post, headed away. No, it's not headed away, sorry. It's needed a big save from the keeper there to tip it over the bar. It's a lot of pressure they're putting on us early doors. Broke down this right hand side again. They're proving really dangerous down the right side. And they've got another corner. Get it out. They've got it under control in the box from a corner. That should not be happening. It has been cleared away. Come on, lads. Get stuck in, man. You're static. Oh, no. Here they come again. Get into him. It's another corner. We can't get it out or on and off at all, guys. Again, down the left. And now they've got a free kick. We haven't had a touch yet. 15 minutes in, guys. We have not had a touch. We haven't had the ball under control at any point. Now it's been dinked in, cleared away, no doubt straight to one of their players. And here we go again. Upson on the ball. Get into him, man. Still going, the gap is opening up for them. They fit it and it's gone just wide. Now we do have a goal kick just under 20 minutes in. And it's the first time we're going to have the ball. Let's not make a mess of this one now. Keep hold of it for a bit. Go nick it off him. It is Vassell. He's nicked it off the defender. Surely now. Vassell! He smashed it in. It's 1-0. Completely against the run of play. They've absolutely battered us. We've nicked it off the centre-back after a bad touch, and Vassell has punished them big time. It was hooked in towards Vassell, but the defender intercepted. His touch was too heavy, and Vassell just leathered it into the roof of the net. It looks like we might be defending this league now, guys, because we've had nothing in this game so far whatsoever. Here's Anderton, the left back, flicked on towards Aribo, outside the area. It's been blocked and cleared away. Last chance maybe to get ourselves a second. Help him out, man. It's been whipped in towards Clayton. Flicked back for Aribo. He strikes one still in the box, and both players have slid for it, really. I don't know why. Here's Daniel. Dinked it. Well, didn't dink it. He smashed it over to the far side. It ends up being a decent ball. Whipped in. It's a poor ball. Cleared away. Piling them under pressure here now. Go on, Clayton, son. He's not offside as the other players are calling for. Whip it in. It's not a bad ball in. Headed away. And that is the half-time whistle, guys. We started to really up the pressure there a little bit after an absolute domination from MK Dons in this first half. But we have managed to get ourselves in the lead, and we're starting to play a bit of football now as well. So hopefully it remains 1-0, or at least we can add to it. Straight away, Lewis coming down this right side. Get it towards the back post. He does. Decent ball headed, and it's in. Straight from kickoff. It's 2-0 now. I think it's Daniel who's got himself another goal. It is Daniel, 2-0. What a start to this second half this has been, and what a start to the season in general it has been. Get in. Whipped in by the new man, Lewis. And there is Daniel to nod it in at the far post. Easy as you like. 2-0. Here's Daniel again. Finds your man. He does find Vassell. Can he get himself another? He can't, but can Lewis get here? It's been blocked. Still in the box, and it's been held by the keeper. What a chance that was for 3 there. Oh no, it's a good chance here, and they do make it 2-1. What a strike that was, and you can't say they don't deserve it, but it's Agard there who gets himself a goal. What a strike. I can't even complain about that, to be fair. Defensively, wasn't great, but the keeper can't do anything about that. The defence just opens up there a little bit, and that first time strike right into the top corner, in off the crossbar. Makes it 2-1. This is going to make it a nervy ending to this game, just as it looked like we might run away with it. They're really starting to commit players forward now, MK Don, so hopefully there will be a few gaps being shown in defence. Here's Daniel. Finds Clayton. Onto Vassell. He takes a touch. Can he finish? He can! It's 3-1 now! I was just saying that they're leaving holes at the back, and Vassell again has took advantage of it to make it 3-1. Daniel did all the hard work, and there's Vassell to just bury it in the bottom left-hand corner. Surely that is game over, guys, although I'm not still completely certain of that. Get into him. There's still a bit of space here on the right-hand side. Dinked in, headed, and it's gone just wide, thank God. Now they are coming down the right. They find Ugbo here. It's a good chance for them. Get into him, Daniel. Well played. Absolute man of the match, you son. Absolutely, but they still have the ball. Get it out. Well played. Come on, I can just see how this is going to go. Come on, get into him. Get into him. There's a lazy challenge there, and it is a penalty. I could feel it already. I could see he was going in for it like that. I was just trying to usher him so he couldn't get the ball in, and he's gone in for the challenge, which isn't really what I wanted at all. But he took him out a little bit there, and then we do have a penalty to face now. Come on, son. Put him off. Put him off. It's Aniki who's going to strike this one. Come on, Williams, son. Come on, Williams. And he's hit it straight down the middle. It is 3-2. He's grabbed the ball. He's going straight back to the halfway line. And they're going to come at us here now. I think they're all out attack. It's 3-2. Can we get another one of our own here? It's Aribo on the edge of the box. He struck it high and wide. But the full-time whistle goes, guys. And what a game that was. What a battle that was. MK Dons were absolutely fantastic. A very, very challenging tie, that one. But we do come out victorious. 3-2 it is. So we have just received an offer for Armand Nangele, I think it is. I'm not going to try and go for that, guys. But he is foreign, so we can sell him. He is up for sale. 360k, which is a very, very good amount. He is worth 425. They've offered 360. I think that is fair. That is fair enough. I'll accept that offer, and hopefully those contract negotiations will go well. So then he is off the books. Then we will have a decent amount to get one more player in, guys. But for now, I am going to leave the episode here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, please hit that like button for me. It would be massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarnie Army. The channel's Instagram account is in the description below, so be sure to follow that for early updates on upcoming content. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.